God has a plan. Chiu and Paulo Avelino's faith-filled love journey. Hi there, welcome to Celeb Buzz, the hotspot for everything celebrity. From red carpet reveals to behind-the-scenes drama, we've got the buzz you crave. If you love staying in the loop, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and share the love with your friends. Let's dive into today's celeb scoop. Every once in a while, a love story resonates not because it is loud or dramatic, but because it feels guided, anchored in patience, trust, and faith. For many fans, this is how Chiu and Paulo Avelino's journey is now seen. A relationship unfolding not by force, but by purpose. One phrase keeps echoing in the hearts of those who follow their story: God has a plan. From the outside, their connection appears calm, steady, and intentional. There is no rush to define every step, no need to explain every moment. Instead, what shines through is a quiet confidence that what is meant to be will reveal itself in time. This perspective, rooted in faith, has shaped how many people interpret their evolving bond. Kim has often been admired for her resilience, how she has navigated life's highs and lows with grace and humility. Her journey has never been without challenges, yet she continues to move forward with hope. Fans sense that faith has always played a role in her strength, guiding her through moments of uncertainty and teaching her to trust even when answers are not immediate. Paulo, on the other hand, is known for his introspective nature. Thoughtful and reserved, he carries himself with a sense of depth that suggests reflection before action. In this story, he is seen not just as a partner, but as someone who understands the value of timing, of waiting until the heart is ready and the path is clear. Together, their love journey feels less like a whirlwind and more like a pilgrimage. Step by step, season by season, each chapter unfolding naturally, as if placed exactly where it belongs. Fans often point out that their connection doesn't seem accidental. Instead, it feels aligned, two lives meeting at a moment when both are prepared for something deeper. The phrase, God has a plan, becomes powerful here because it speaks to surrender. It suggests letting go of control and trusting that love, when guided by faith, will grow in the right direction. In this journey, love isn't portrayed as perfect, it's portrayed as purposeful. A union shaped by lessons learned, wounds healed, and values strengthened. Supporters have noticed how this faith-filled perspective changes the tone of their story. It's no longer just about romance. It's about growth, responsibility, and choosing peace over pressure. Love, in this sense, becomes a partnership that honors both individual journeys while moving toward a shared future. There's also something deeply comforting about a love story rooted in faith. It reminds people that relationships don't have to be rushed to be real. That waiting is not wasted time. That what is meant for you will not pass you by. Many fans see their own hopes reflected in Kim and Paulo's journey, hopes for a love that arrives with clarity, not confusion. Moments imagined by fans, quiet prayers, silent gratitude, shared reflections, add to the sense that this relationship is grounded in something beyond emotion alone. Faith here is not performative. It is subtle, lived, and deeply personal. It shows up in patience, in understanding, and in the decision to move forward with intention. As their story enters a new chapter, the feeling is not anticipation fueled by pressure, but trust fueled by belief. Whatever comes next is seen as part of a bigger picture, one written not just by human choice, but by divine timing. God has a plan, is not just a comforting phrase in this love journey. It is the lens through which everything is viewed. It turns waiting into hope, uncertainty into faith, and love into something sacred. And perhaps that is why this story continues to inspire. Because in a world that often demands instant answers, Chiu and Paulo Avelino's faith-filled love journey reminds us that some of the most beautiful stories unfold exactly when they are meant to. No sooner, no later, just as planned. That's the latest from Celeb Buzz. If you enjoyed the scoop, smash that like button, subscribe for more star-studded updates, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Share this video with your fellow celeb fans, and we'll see you in the next buzz.